Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best toaster oven. Starting at number 5. HORNO de AIRE Intelligent. This version of Breville's smart oven works equally as well as the one above, but also adds a powerful convection fan for air frying. It could honestly be an all-in-one cooking device for someone without a full kitchen, like a college student in a dorm or retiree who's taken to an RV. It performed well in all our lab tests, albeit with some cool spots on the 6-slice toast test and slightly over brown cheese, with the broiler cranked all the way up. As an air fryer, it was a great success, bringing nearly a full bag of frozen French fries to crisp and golden perfection. Our tester was impressed with the machine's size generally, saying she could have toasted 9 full slices of bread at once when the lab's procedure called for just 6. She also appreciated the frozen food setting, which automatically adjusts from lower temperature to thaw and fully cook the food, then a high-temp finish to brown and crisp it. The big downside, of course, is price. You pay a lot for this oven, but you get a lot in return. It's definitely best for someone who's going to use it frequently, whether that's toast and bagels every morning for a big family or in a stove or full-size oven-free setup, where it'll be the main cooking device. Coming at number 4. Breville, 13 PULGADAS. Part of what makes Breville's smart oven smart are its 5 separate quartz heating elements, which are controlled independently to make sure the interior heats evenly and consistently. That was impressively demonstrated in our temperature tests, when the oven stayed solidly within a degree or 2 of the set temperature after preheating. It's also capacious, able to fit a half-dozen cookies or slices of bread, a 13-inch pizza, or an entire chicken. With really simple built-in settings and a large, clear screen for using them, this smart oven model might be a perfect choice for a beginning baker or person just moving out on their own. You tell it what and how much you're cooking, and it takes care of the rest. Using the cookie and toast settings, it baked delicious cookies and toasted 6 slices of bread to excellent brownness. But we did find that both items were slightly lighter in color around the edges of the machine. The heating elements don't extend all the way to the walls of the oven, which is probably why. An annoyingly missing function is that you can't simply choose a temperature and time, you have to use one of the presets. At number 3. Instant Pot Omni Plus. There are lots of toaster oven models with air fryer capacity, but the Instant Omni Plus goes way past that. With settings for dehydrating, baking, roasting, and even a built-in rotating rotisserie for kebabs, a whole chicken, pork tenderloin, and more. Despite all those capabilities, the controls are foolproof, with a bright display and simple dial that our tester found easy to use without even needing to refer to the instruction manual. The 19-quart capacity of this oven will fit a 4-pound chicken in rotisserie mode, and we had no trouble toasting 6 slices of bread, baking 9 cookies, or air frying a full bag of French fries at once. Even with that large size, it heated up quickly, reaching 450 degrees within 7 minutes and fully toasting bread in 5. It held its temperature accurately and cooked fairly evenly, though we did notice a bit of a hot spot toward the front middle of the oven. Number 2 of my list. BLACK+DECKER to 1313 SBD. This Spartan toaster might not have a lot of bells and whistles, but it's quite affordable and performed extremely well at the exact thing that's in its name, toasting 4 slices of bread. This is pretty much exactly what you want a toaster to do, said our tester. Very even browning. Its small capacity makes the whole unit quite compact, though it has space for a 9-inch pizza, with a pizza ovina Euro-like domed shape to help it cook hot and evenly. The controls on this toaster are very simple, which is to say they probably haven't changed much since the 1980s. There are 3 knobs, one for temperature, one for a 30-minute timer/toast color selector, and one for cooking mode. That doesn't affect performance, though, as our lab tests got impressive, even results with toast, cookies, and broiled cheese on toast. Cleaning is also easy, with removable racks and crumb tray. And number 1. KitchenAid KCO211BM. With this oven's performance €1, plus the famed KitchenAid brand name €1, the lab did not expect its price to be so reasonable. It toasted a single slice to evenly brown perfection in less than 2 minutes, and 6 slices €1, with plenty of space between them €1, in less than 4 minutes. A half dozen cookies baked beautifully and evenly, and broiling evenly melted a slice of cheese, toasting the bread beneath without burning either one. The large LED display and 9 built-in functions were easy to use, especially paired with the extremely detailed and thorough instruction manual. If there were any issues with this model, it was that the temperature control was a little off. At the highest setting of 450 degrees, it only managed to get to 432 on our oven thermometer. And when toasting 6 slices at once, the pieces closest to the back corners of the machine were a bit lighter than the rest. None of this was serious enough to really interfere with cooking, though. Our tester called it probably the most consistent of the toast that I have tested. They actually would recommend setting your toast doneness a little lighter than you're looking for to avoid overcooking. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.